Hello, this is Vince from Sniper Day Trading, and this is a chart of a few days back, March 6th, March 7th, the trading day, just kind of showing you some of the raw signals that generated by these turning points and just showing some of the price movement over the last few days. This was into yesterday's trading, and you can just see that just kind of trying to show some correlation. This would constitute a continuation signal. Here's a turning point, continuation signal. And this was the start of yesterday's trading right in here. Let's just go forward quickly into that. Here's another turning point. And you'll see that most of these trades are at least good for a point or more, depending. And the method can give you some insight into when to hold on for bigger trades. So again, this was yesterday, just about 30 minutes after the open. We had, let's see, well, this is probably the first trade yesterday. Move back this way, continuation short down into this area here, and another short there. I posted this screenshot in my blog yesterday, but just kind of showing the video of it here, and you can just see the correlation. I've got the arrows and those circles up in there, just kind of showing some level of consistency on these areas here. Again, this is not the method, but it's consistent with the methodology behind it, and that would be to read price action in correlation to support and resistance, but looking at it from a very different, unique way that not many traders actually would be able to, or not that many of them do. Anyway, let's just keep going, just pointing out some of these trades in here. And it's not like perfect, but you can just see these areas in here, and that's taking us into, well, that's still yesterday. A bit choppy in here. There's definitely still some moves that were pretty clear in there, and that takes us into today's trading here. Again, this is the night trading. The open starts right around here. This would probably be the first trade potential there of the day. There's a secondary trade right in here, and then a turning point right here, and that was a very nice move there. Another continuation area, and those are just the small window where an entry could be taken. Now, if it's up here, it's really kind of too late. There's a little chop going on in there. Could have had a few losses in here. There's a little better, or about a point here, a little better than a point here, at least a point there. You can see that this could have been a loss if you just took it from just based on a raw signal point of view here, but I started to follow the market a little bit, and there's a signal right here as well. That would have been fine, weathering a small pullback. I started following the market right here. I didn't want to take this trade. It was a little bit risky. I needed to just see a little bit more what was going on. So there was my first trade here. Had a couple of small little chop, minus a tick, plus a couple ticks, minus 2 ticks. Then got this trade in here. This was a really good trade. I'm just looking in here, and this was a misstep on my part. Came in a little bit late. I was kind of waiting for this, and I got a little antsy, and I did know that I had to risk more on this trade, so this could have been kind of bad for me, but I did weather the pullback on that, and I did re-enter. This I would never normally do, average down, but I did it, and that's how it turned out. So this would have been the entry right here. That would have been fine. This only went back 3 ticks against me. Anyway, no bigger follow through. Got out over here. Tried another attempt here, but just 2 ticks, 1 tick, and I could see this trade in here coming. This was a little early. I stopped myself into the market here on a sell stop and then covered here. I did see prices down into the 13.16 area, but no time to get down into there. That'll probably happen either in the night trading or in the early part of tomorrow's open. But anyway, those were the trades for today and yesterday. But thanks for tuning in. Vince, Sniper Day Trading, over and out.